Hi guys, how are you today? So today we've come for a trek on a place called Purgatory CHASM. And the funny thing, for the first time ever, we are doing this without our kids. I just never thought I'd see the day our kids would be too busy for us, too busy to do these things, because we do similar things. And we all agree that we love this, the treks, the hikes, and all of that. But it turns out nowadays they're so busy, yeah? So today we just decided to come, the two of us, and hopefully we'll have fun and not miss them so much that we rush through the whole thing. So it's funny that we're thinking we've always ever done this, yeah? Separately as kids, yeah? I used to go to church camps at the Rowaland camp in Kibera, and hubby used to do that as a scout. Then later, as young adults in the neighborhood, we used to go to Arboretum as a group. That was fun, lots of fun, yeah. So yes, fun for free, and also fitness, a bit of it, yeah. It's about 20 minutes drive, 25 minutes drive from our place. And so we are going into the office right now to get a brochure so we can choose a trail. We can choose the trail that will be on.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure because we're state employees, you have permission to film and take pictures of all state employees, but I think the laws are anyone who's in public, because we're at a public place right now, so if you take a picture and you get some people in the background, that's fine, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's so good to know.
Yeah, definitely. I'm almost positive. If you want to go inside, you can ask Patrick. Patrick would definitely know the answer, but
yeah,
I'm pretty sure that won't be an issue.
Thank you so much. What's your name?
Dylan?
Dylan?
Yeah.
And you work here?
Oh, yeah.
So what do you guys do here? Apart from what I can see right now?
Yeah, a lot of labor work, but we do trail maintenance, so we walk the trails and keep them clean and pick up trash.
Yeah.
And, yeah, just any sort of maintenance that this park needs and stuff. So we have a lot of fun here.
That is so great.
Oh, yeah.
I've been on the trails, on one of the trails, and it's good to know the guys behind all the good work.
Oh, thank you so
yeah,
much.
because we're always admiring, like, they're well kept, well maintained.
Yeah, I love being out on the trails. It is
Yeah.
so fun to walk out there and keep it nice and clean, definitely.
It really is. Is that why you took this job?
Yeah, well, it's perfect. I didn't know what I was getting into when I started working for the DCR, but
yeah,
I definitely have loved it, yeah, so.
And it keeps you fit, yeah?
Oh yeah, that's another thing, yeah, I just started because we have the winters off, so I haven't been working in the winter, so I just started working this spring, so I'm starting to get back in shape, yeah.
Oh, nice. So in winter you close, yeah?
No, we're always open, but we keep most of the trails. We tell people not to go on the trails because they're dangerous when they're covered in snow and ice, but it is still open. Yeah, it's free to visit in the winter. We haven't started charging for parking yet. In the summer we charge for parking, but we're still open. If people want to come do some snowshoeing in the winter, they can.
Snow what?
Snowshoeing, like special shoes for walking in the snow and things like that.
So they go on the trails with special shoes?
Yeah, some people do. If you're really into it and people know about it. I haven't done it. I don't have the shoes, but I've heard that snowshoeing is really fun, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So what other winter activities are offered?
At this park, it's not much. I mean, it's really quiet in the winter. Many days in the winter, there'll be nobody here at all, but sometimes people will come and they'll hike and they'll see, especially when there's not snow, some people will come, but I don't know about the winter, not as much, you know, but this building is still open a few hours each day and things like that. But yeah, the winter it definitely gets a lot quieter here.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you so much for this.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, I see Happy picked the brochure, so we're gonna pick a trail.
Okay,
yeah. Thank you so much.
Patrick just told me we might get some rain in the next 20-30 minutes. So
yeah, I think so.
Downpour on you out there.
Yeah, but it's nicely cool, yeah? Not so hot for walking. Cool Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
Bye. So trail gani ndio pale at Devil's Coffin? Definitely not that one. Devil's. Last time to leave. So we are walking towards the beginning of the trail. That's the office. That's where you pick your brochures and get any other information you'd be interested in. We're just walking to the green patch on the road so we can cross from there. It's safe from there because this is a road that's used by many people. I apologize for my camera not being so steady. I actually didn't figure it out until later, so there's going to be a lot of shaking until later. So the Charlie's Loop trail is the one we're going to use, and this is where it begins. So a bit of Maram until we get into the forest. I don't know what this is. I don't know. I thought this is the chasm. I had to check the meaning. So the last time we came here, we took the Charlie's Loop too, and it's a very nice one. I think we'll do the same today and then connect to a different one in there. Okay, Charlie's Loop trail 1 mile. I like that they show that. I always start like this with psych, then later I'm a mess. Shy guy, thank you for bringing me. This is going to be fun. So we'll follow this route up to where the Charlie's Loop takes a corner, and then we'll follow it. We'll turn to our right and follow it until where we find a junction where the Charlie's Loop actually loops. So that's where the 1 mile ends. And then from there, you have to make a decision if you want to go a longer route to a place called Little Purgatory. And then there's a Old Purgatory. It's the longest route. And then there's another one called Forest Route. It's that is a long one too. And then, of course, you can choose the chasm, which is a bed of rocks, very huge rocks. So we use that one, the one I was scared to go into. It's called the Devil's Coffin, plus other mentions of the devil. It's I'll show you on the map up ahead. So there's really nothing to see here. It's just the path. So we'll move on to where we get to the junction. So this is pretty much how the trail is. Lots of rock roots and the trees. Capicha Lasma. So then we move on along the Charlie's Loop path, and we are heading towards the corner where the Charlie's Loop doesn't end. It comes to a corner, right? And then from here, it's like half a mile from where we started. And then from here, we move towards the junction where the Charlie's Loop loops. And then now from there, you have to pick a path. Do you notice how the roots have spread onto the path? But some of these trees have actually been cut down or fallen. If they find that the tree could be dangerous and fall along the path, they cut it before it does. This is a naturally occurring forest. So it's funny that you'll find some trees actually growing on top of a rock, like that one, yeah? Yeah. Hey. Hey. Anafanya ndio hiyo junction.
Ni place ilikuwa so obvious.
tunaingia Charlie's. Hata watafika hapa wapate it's closed. So we found out that we could not go through the chasm, and we couldn't go up towards Charlie's Loop either, so we had to cross to the other side on our right, and so that's where we went, and we found the path with the blue marks again. So that's actually where we're supposed to pass, but yeah, we had to change the route. I don't like going down a slope. I prefer climbing because there's more control and you can always hoist yourself upwards. But going down a slope, you might have to let go of everything and just run sometimes. I don't like it. So we are having to go back because of the yellow tape. We're thinking of going up that way, but it seems so slippery. Not even slippery, it's just some places are too high to climb. If you lose your grip while trying to go over such a rock, you fall. Sijui how to get to you. Kuna nini? Kuna rocks high sana. I don't even feel like I'm capturing this thing. Wow. These are very low. Can you see the squirrel? And then there's all this. It's a hill. But I can't wait to get over there so I can climb. Meanwhile, I have to navigate this, but it's not too hard. Like that? How about you? Kogangare. So there's a park way over there beyond the bridge. There's a park with picnic benches. The way this place, you can have picnics as long as you're I'm such a mom. Like, yes, if you come for picnic, make sure you clear after yourself. Okay. Yes, and then there's always an ice cream truck at the end of this trail. Short, eh? Man, I don't even think ni 30 minutes. Come on, but mvua jakam.
Tungena na hiyo forest.
So this is the shortest. Which one is it?
Hii tumeenda tu hivi tukarudia hapa. In fact tumerudia hapa.
The shortest. So let's check it. From Charlie's Loop tungeingia Little Purgatory, pia hiyo iko na loop. Tungeenda tu na turudi hapa. Like, it wasn't so far. You know what is far? Forest Road. So tulianzia wapi hapa?
Yeah.
Charlie's Loop. Charlie's Loop, we stayed on Charlie's Loop until the Devil's Coffin. Tukaingilia hapo, we couldn't go all the way, right? Wapi tumerudia? Where is the valley though? Where is the valley mali kulikuwa tunaangalia chini? Okay, so I wanted us to go to Little Purgatory. Kasema turudi hapa. So Charlie's Loop ni around, there's a forest in Charlie's Loop. Like it has more trees, yeah? But the Devil's Coffin is all full of rocks. Then there's this bigger loop that is the forest road, which you only see after you're done with the Charlie's Loop. This is the junction where you find the Little Purgatory, forest road, another Charlie's Loop coming back, and the rocky path, which is the Devil's Coffin, Devil's Pulpit, and Lover's Leap. Okay, so after you're done with the Devil's Temptations, you get into the Lover's Leap, Devil's Crib, Fat Man's Misery. Okay, so Forest Road is the biggest, and then there's Old Purgatory Trail. We need to do all of this, otherwise it will never be satisfactory, sindio? Because like now it feels like tumemaliza haraka sana, don't you think? Kazi inaendelea. Cross the road over here, that's where we are. That's Dylan. And down there is a picnic area. They have tables and all of that. And there's the office. Water. And we are all done with our trek. We are heading home now. This is just the exit from the Purgatory. This was fun. I recommend it to anyone who loves this kind of thing. And now we are homeward bound. Let's go find breakfast, although it's 1 o'clock now. We are driving from here and into the concrete jungle. Thank you so much for watching. And if you do come across this and you haven't, please subscribe for more of this. Bye-bye.